ß⁰ terrorists launch midnight attack on Nigerian police station in BORNO state. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. ß⁰ terrorists launch. The troops of the Nigerian army and police operative have repelled an attack launched on a police station at Jakanakaga local government area of BORNO state by the Islamic State of West African province, ß⁰ terrorists. According to counter-insurgency expert and security analyst in the Lake Chad region, Zagasa Makama, the attack on police station began at about 2:30 a.m. when the terrorists mounted their general-purpose machine guns (GPMG) and began shooting sporadically at the police division. Sources said that the police personnel stationed at the station, in collaboration with troops of the Nigerian army deployed to protect the community, swiftly responded to the attack, leading to a heavy gun duel that lasted for about 30 minutes. It was reported that the troops of a 29th Task Force Brigade Fighting Patrol were also deployed to the scene to assist the police, which made it possible to overwhelm the terrorists and force them to flee. However, it was gathered that no casualty was recorded in the incident at the time of reporting this. Now, let me tell you people, are you people now saying that the bandits have returned to business? There is, I listened to somebody and watched everything going on in this election. I listened to a group of people, and I believe now there is nothing you will tell me we not get terrorists. We only have people who are coming in to spoil the government of another person. That is just it. To make the government of a group of people ungovernable. There is nothing you want to tell me. Absolutely nothing. Because did you people hear this kind of news before election? Did you hear it during campaigns? People were campaigning from one place to another, even to the places that people said leg no go fit waka. Right. Now what now happened? They went on break, They went visiting. Okay. Maybe we continue to deceive ourselves for this country. No wahala. Let's see how it goes. We said it earlier that soon Nigeria will be no more. Those doing that from Hausa and from Yoruba. Mind you, this is a new era. Igbos are capable of anything. Do not underestimate. I don't understand why you ended with that phrase, Sha. Nigerian security agencies are after innocent citizens, while those terrorists are after the so-called security agencies and their facilities. Can't you see this is simply a misplaced priority? I tell you. They will not go after them to arrest them now. They will pretend not to see them or hear their statement because they are favorite children. But let another group of people or somebody make similar statements. You will see what will happen. You will see this country. Only God Almighty will judge on the last day. Yes, now. Family members doing something they know how to do best. I'm telling you, it is true. This thing is a business to me. Go disturb this person in government. Go collect money from them. If you collect the money from them, I will give you 40%. That is what is going on. There is nothing you will tell me. There is nothing. Election have finished and they have continued their usual. I'm telling you, usual business. DSS, we are on a deal, Abi, because no be Igbos or Nnamdi Kanu or interim government supporters. Where are all those uncircumcised northern elements that are always commenting on anything with the caption of Southeast or obedient and P2B? They've all got dumb. Now you're supporting evil. The ways of evil will consume you. And the thing is that, are you saying the northerners hardly come to support this thing? You see everything happening now, the northerners don't even come and say, you know why? Because some of them get conscious, say this particular sitting government is a northerner and is a Muslim, and they should not have another northern Muslim. And me, I feel the calmness of a northerner should be even studied. I did tell you, these people are up to me, they're up to no good. Just imagine while the police are busy killing innocent people in Aba, claiming they're IPOB members. Terrorists are attacking their base in Medjugorje. Is God not wonderful? It is amazing the kind of comments here. The Free should open the content before celebrating Igbo. Later, they will tell us that they were just playing. That is why they did not show up. Make I no choke mouth, cause na family matter. The Northern Others Firm cannot order DSS to go after them to arrest those Iswa, but inculcating DSS to arrest Obi, Atiku and their vices. Is that no more than ignorance? My dear, Nigeria is not for us. With everything that happened during the election and now post-election period, I can put my hand on my chest and tell you for free that Nigerians is not for people like me and you. You know why? We are not politicians. I'm telling you. No wonder they don't want to hand over power. If they are sure they are not behind the terrorists, why are they holding on to power when they obviously cannot kill the monsters? Okay. When you selected the drug baron and the terrorists to lead the country, this is what you get. Just yesterday, I saw on international news, RT, the Nigerian government has quenched terrorism. Just yesterday, Abi, they pay for those kind of news now. They pay so that nobody will know waiting they happen for this country. I am pushed to use some words on this. It gets sometimes people say you go read waiting, you go read, and your body go they pinch you. You go on come outside, I can't talk. My concern is that they can only get the innocent poor Nigerians. Today, most of them do not even have what to eat, let alone where to put their heads till the next day, or even at will. Yet, people are still playing politics with it. My heart goes out to people who are in this situation. The Northerners who, they don't even value their lives. People will say they value their lives. People say their children do not know anything than, sounds of gun. I'm telling you, sounds of bombs. I am sincerely, my heart goes out to those people because they don't know what a normal life looks like anymore. Imagine that you be born in fear, you grow in fear, you grow in fear, and you continue to live in fear. That is a very wrong way to live. It will make you age. In fact, your life disappears just as it started. Was it an attack or stage to come to take the weapons prepared for them as a negotiation? Anyhow way you call them on. Good for them. You killed an unarmed peaceful protester yesterday in Abia State. Today your kind have visited you. Okay. It is unknown gunmen. No, it is bandits or not at all. It must be Amotekun. Let me tell you people, the moment everybody learns to come outside and condemn what is evil, no matter where it happens, whether it is happening at Zamfara, whether it is happening at Medjugorje, whether it's happening at wherever, the moment we learn to do what? The moment we learn to what's it called? The moment we learn to not support evil, not keep quiet when things happen. Things happen, you come outside, come shout, say this one, you done too much, this one, you no good, and you come outside to support what is right. I tell you, Nigeria will start getting better. But you see now, we just play. We just play. The thing is, this happens, and all these things that be happening before election, this thing should make us come together as a group and say, no, enough is enough. What happened? During the election, the politicians looked for a way to disunite us. After disuniting us, now, we are back to where we were standing before, looking at each other as fools and thinking, I'm sure, a lot will be going through our minds. Shebi na waiting was supposed correct. Now, the time we'll go use correct and don't pass. So people's eyes will come clear. Alright, and this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest.